Hello, everybody. This is Corporal Kindle signing back on to Stars in Shadow as Tinkers on Hard. This is episode 30, and we are starting at turn 1284, right where I just picked off after the last episode. It is 1284. There's 184 turns into the game, and the Ashdar Colonials finally fell. They paid for their declaration of war against me. They paid the ultimate price. Their systems, their ships, and their bases have been taken. We have taken their bases. We have destroyed their ships, and their people are now enslaved by the Tinkers. And it is going to be, they will be harmonized. All right. So things are looking really good right now. The next big problem here is going to be these the humans, which have really expanded quite a bit into my areas down here. They're putting a serious crimp on the FD at the same time, and they were moving around in areas that are just my areas. I mean, these all areas down here are mine, and they're moving in. I mean, they just moved into. I made a mistake letting them have Kalara, so there's no telling how far up here they can get. I actually lost 4 ships in that battle trying to take Okul because they had a double 2 fleet bases and in addition to their ground bases. Those fleet bases are unbelievably strong. They took out an bomber outpost that I had in 3, a cruiser, a destroyer, and my exploration ship. One of my exploration ships, which are all point defense ships, 3-point defense ships, and my bomber outpost. So I've now lost 2 bomber outposts, and both of them exploded. So I actually need to replace some of those bomber outposts, and I need to replace some point defense ships because I'm top heavy with missiles, but I don't have enough point defense, and that could be because all my missile destroyers, none of those have point defense, so they absolutely rely on my strategy is to have 2 different types of ships that cover each other, a point defense and then the missile ships. The missile ships stay far back and fire, but if they fire missiles at my missile ships, I don't have anything except my point defense ships to nail them and to shoot them down, or not just missiles, but in planes, interceptors, and bombers. So we need to take a look at that. Let's go to Ashdar, which is my colony that's building. Okay, so they are building a CL. Building a CL. We're going. Is that a CL? Yeah, it's a CL-13. So we're gonna queue something here. What do I need to queue? I'm going to queue a couple of DDs. This is only going to be point defense this time around. We'll queue 4 DDs, and then another CL. Another CL-13. Well, actually, I take that back. Let's go with a Marine CL, because the Marine CL has point defense. It just doesn't have a missile. Instead of missiles, it's got a boarding module. Okay. So what do we got here? First, okay, Ashdar, we know that. Okay, okay, we did get this CL at Ashdar, so it should rendezvous. How far is this fleet from Delon? 4 turns from Delon. What do we got? Wait a minute. What am I thinking? Construction completed at Ashdar. Okay, we got a transport. Okay, I had a bunch of transports queued. I forgot about that. So they'll start trading. They're in the pool. Ashdar, what do we get? An Enderin, a transport. Okay, dump them in the pool. Enderin, what do we got at Bacabs? A transport. Yeah, I built a bunch of these things because I'm low. I'm actually still low. I'm still 150 out of 241. But I just shuttled a lot of population around, so I need more. I actually need a lot of transports now. Sheen Altar was completed at Philosaur. Okay, so what does that leave? Okay, I split my primary fleet into 2 fleets, roughly 60-40. The 60% is moving here to Mesom, which I hope to take this down and then move. Well, I could move to Isel, couldn't I? Misam. I would rather take Misam. It's a very nice system. A nice system. I don't think the humans can even move. I don't think anybody can go into this system. This is only an asteroid outpost system. So we'll move him into Isam. Once I defeat these monsters, we'll move this outpost there. And meanwhile, when this fleet defeats D-Line, I'm going to move one of these outposts to D-Line, and then they're going to go to Fomalhaut to claim this other really good system so I can start building there. Of course, it's going to be close to these marauders, isn't it? I might need to leave. Wow, that is some troops right there. They're probably going to start raiding me. I mean, I could see that happening. These doggone raiders up here are going to give me problems, which means I might have to leave a freaking fleet up here to deal with them. I mean, this is a pretty extensive fleet. Light cruisers, a command cruiser, a cruiser, bunch of light cruisers, a bunch of destroyers. I mean, geez, that's almost as big as the fleet that these guys had originally. In any case, I need more ships. I need more ships. Okay, so let's go on to turn 1285. Going to 1285 now. Oh, and I am going to set the clock to 30. 1285. Okay, we got advanced field theory. That's what I needed to get to whatchamacallit. So antimatter. So I am going to cube antimatter because I want that. And battle shields are in. I am going to cube battle shields too. That's the next shield tech. Okay, shield tech. I would like to get the armor. Did I get that armor? I did get. Oh my god. I researched adamantium. Jeez. I can actually upgrade my ships again, but to adamantium armor, the question is, what kind of guns do I have? I mean, can I actually upgrade my weapons now? And I don't know. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because adamantium would be good enough. Okay, I need to be thinking about that. Now that there's a lull and I'm not at war with anybody except for these monsters, I'm going to think about upgrading. I can go here, kill these monsters at Polaris, rendezvous here, and then pull back to Polaris where I can update my ships. I can update what ships I can. Okay, but cabs, what's this at A Crux? A transport? I thought oh, okay, that was completed at a Crux, a transport, okay. So we dump him in the pool. What else do we got? A Crux, a Philosaur, a market. Okay, great. So I'm getting my buildings going. And what's this? Order restored at Arcturus. Okay, that's nice. And we explored Alcade. Okay, so the humans are over here. Wow, humans everywhere. Okay. I'm going to pull him back. Is this a 1-2? What is this? It's a 1-2, so he can actually upgrade. I'm going to pull him back. He's got nowhere to search anyway, so he can just pull back and upgrade with the next upgrade cycle. Because I'm going to have a lot of minerals and money when I'm able to upgrade. I want my entire fleet upgraded as well as it can be. And how far am I from doggone D-Lin? 3 turns from D-Lin. Okay, so 3 turns from D-Lin. What was it that I needed to? Oh, one of these things. Okay, 4 turns. Okay, that's fine. 4 turns. I meant to set it last turn. And we got a troop ship here at Spica, so let's rendezvous it down to Polaris. Where do I need some troop ships? Where do I need my fleets? Where are my main combat fleets are going to be here and down at Toliman. So I need to send some troop ships down here too when I can. Okay. Okay, we got 3 troop ships and a this was that transport that I inadvertently used as a troop ship. That's fine. I'm going to send him in the pool. And I'm going to use the troop ships as troop ships. So do I have any tanks at Difta? They're going to rendezvous at Toliman if I start building up. Okay, we got a brigade. So he loads. We loaded at Difta, and I'm going to pick him up, and he's going to go to Toliman. Because this is where I'm going to build the next fleet where I want to start working against the humans. Actually, I need to have 3 fleets. I really need 3 separate fleets at this point. One to the east, and basically one to the west and south for the push against the humans. And these guys, I'm worried about these guys now. These Marauders are probably within range, or they will be when I take formal halt. So that's where I'm going to need another fleet. And this is actually a pretty big fleet, as I just pointed out. What do we got over here? Oh my god, we got a fleet carrier. I am looking at a fleet carrier. Let's take a ship info. Oh my god, strike fighters. They got the 3rd level of fighters now. Strike fighters. Holy Hannibal Lecter. Oh my god, holy Barracuda Batman. These guys are going to be tough. I can see that. The Ashdar Imperials, but the Imperials aren't the ones with the carriers. It was the Colonials that had the carriers. So, again, I am outdated. I need this base desperately to be built up so that the point where I can start building carriers at Toliman. So I actually need to be thinking about rush building it. Well, it's only 1 turn left. Okay. That's good. 1 turn left for the 2nd machine altar. Okay. Although, I'm not going to, population-wise, I'm not... Okay, I need to ship more population from here down to Toliman is what I need to do, actually. So I got 7, it was 6 before. That's fine, I'll wait till, we'll wait till this arrives. I got, what is this, a troop ship? Okay, well, I got these, that's a transport. I should have 3 transports. Actually, I got 3. When these things arrive, I'll send a couple more when I can get another 8 million, or get this up to 8. Maybe I'll send 2 more million down to Toliman. Okay. So right now, I should have, out of these 4 planets that I conquered, where's Agatha? Okay, I know I should have, did I send one? Do I have colonists? I do have colonists going to Okul. What about Polaris? Did I not send somebody to Polaris? What am I thinking? Polaris 4, Polaris 4. I need to send 1 million guys to Polaris 4. I didn't send 1 million to Polaris 4, did I? That's a troop ship. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to route another 1 million from Dizabix to Polaris 4 because I didn't send any Tinkers to Polaris 4. So we're going to go back to Zibix. Polaris 4. Now this planet, ETA 8. Okay. Alright, so now we're set with population movement. Okay, so everything completed. A Crux and Phylosaur. A Crux. Okay, so we're ready to go to the next turn now. Next turn at 1286 now. Going to. Come on. Okay, we got a lot of completions. Construction of Phylosaur. We got a mine. All right. Mine was completed at Phylosaur. What do we got here? Machine altar. Okay, Toliman. Transport at Bacabs. We're going to dump it into the pool. Trade pool. What else do we have? Toliman, Bacabs, Difta. And we got a hover tanks. Okay, so we will load the next hover tank. Load it. Difta, and we were going to send the next fully loaded troop ship to Toliman. Okay, so we should be getting here to D-Line here before long. How long have we got? Two turns to D-Line, 2 turns from Misam. Okay, I'm going to send this asteroid outpost to Misam. Okay, 4 turns. Actually, I should have sent it 2 turns ago. I didn't coordinate it correctly, but that's fine. That's fine. All right. Okay, so we're ready to go to the next turn now. Going to turn 1287. 1287. Turn 1287. Okay, so what is this? Contact established. Okay, so we've met the Gremax. Ultima Emperor Glittok, the Devourer. Fine. Established formal diplomatic relations. Okay, what do they got? 15 ships, 19 planets. Well, they're not as strong as the humans. Humans have 20-something planets and 20-something ships. Of course, we don't know how advanced they are. Well, they are at war with the Urals. They're at war, and I don't need to get any treaty of any kind with them. I've got more than enough of both cash and minerals going in, so that's fine. Let's find out where they are. Where were they? Okay, so they were out here. Wow. They were out here. Okay, Sabik. So that was their home system. They were out in this corner. Huh. Very interesting. That was the system. Well, why is it the same color? Is this those guys too? Really? Sabik, Ashdar. Okay, where are the Urals then? Capella. Okay, there's the Ural. I thought, wasn't that a Ural? Wasn't that the Ural home colony? I could have sworn, or did I not have a treaty with the Urals? Okay, we do have a treaty with the Urals. Let's contact them. Oh my God! 1 planet, 0 ships. They're about to be destroyed. The Urals are about to go away. Okay, I think that was their home colony of the Urals right here. I believe that was the home colony of the Urals. They must have conquered it. Okay. So the ones to right now, it appears that the people to watch out for are these guys. Because they have carriers. I think the last time I checked, they had a huge number of systems, too. I think they had something like 7 ships, but they had like 29 systems. Actually, how many ships do they have now? Let's check them out. That's what I want to check. They're the Imperials, okay? They got 27 planets, 8 ships. But we don't know how accurate that is. 27 planets, 8 ships. But we know they have a carrier. We saw a carrier somewhere. Okay, so this is good. This is going to be a problem. These are the guys that are going to be the problem now. The Imperials. Okay, I'll probably end up taking them last because I have to go from this end to this end. I'll go here, then I'll take out the Fides and the Urals if they're still left. Maybe go in against these guys and then move north. Move that way. So we'll sweep around. I will sweep like so. From here, we'll go around, knock out the humans, the Fides, the Urals that are left, the Gremax, and then we'll approach for the final battle against these guys, the Ashdar Imperials. So that's the grand strategy plan, the Anaconda plan. Okay, so what do we get right here? Something was completed. Philosaur, a mine. Okay, good enough. And we explored Sabik, right? Because that was with the embassy. I got that. Okay. All right. So we're ready to go to the next turn now. How far am I from? 1 turn from Misam here. And these guys are 1 turn from D-Lin. All right. So it's going to be monster battles. Now, the monster battles. End turn. Okay, why is it giving... Oh, okay, Philosaur. Philosaur finished. So let's go to Philosaur. Okay, so what can I build at Philosaur? Philosaur. I got 5, roughly 6 million. 6 million. 2 mines. Well, why don't we actually might as well put up a lab here, right? What kind of planet is it? It's mineral normal, fertility low. Yeah, we're going to build a lab. We'll just put up a lab. You know what? We will build a lab, and then I will queue the colonization option for that other planet in Phelosar. So that'll take a while to build up. Okay, so Phelosar. Okay, so we are ready for the next turn now. Turn 1288. Going to 1288. It's going to be a monster battles this turn. Galactic Council. We have the option of calling a meeting. Really? Okay, well, let's see to it. Sure, let's call the council. There is a pending vote for the universal ruler. Our commander at the Galactic is converted to elected speaker to be listed. A candidate must receive 2/3, 35 out of 53. Okay, for whom will we cast our 13? Is that all I got? 13? Really? Why do I only have 13? Okay, well, obviously, I'm going to vote for myself. Wow, these guys have 18, actually. 18, 13, 10 for Glittog, 9 for the humans, 3 for the Arabo. Which one is Arabo? Is that the I'm not sure who the Arabo is. Well, we know who is Arabo. Oh, is that the Fidi? That's got to be the Fidi. Fidi, and the Vander God is the Yorls. Okay. So I'm voting for myself. Vote for myself. What are our votes? The Ashdars get 18, 13, 10. Okay, so the Ashdars got the most. Okay. So the Ashdars have the most right now, but not by much. Okay. I wonder how they calculate that. I'm guessing is it by planets controlled. I don't know. I had 13. How many planets do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, it can't be. I got more than 18 planets. More than 18. Okay. So let's dismiss that. That was done. Council results. Okay, dismiss. Doesn't want to dismiss. New tech. Okay, we got warp harmonics. Attack them me some. Okay, so the Star Harpies. Let's defend. Star Harpies. Okay, we are going to fire the bombers. We'll throw the bombers. We'll throw it right in the center. Why not? Throw the bombers right in the center. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, I'm not going to worry about moving. I think I'll be able to just... Each one of these things should kill one, I believe. Because they're infusion missiles now. Just need to make sure I target right ones. Okay, target him. Target him. Nuclear missiles times 2. Target a guy in this. Fusion missiles firing him. 8 nuclear missiles will fire on him. Did he fire? He fired, okay. He will fire. What does that leave me with? 3? Okay, he'll fire 1 at him. Come on, fire 1 at him. Fire him. Alright, so that was everybody. I think I've targeted pretty much all of them with a volley of fusion missiles. Okay, end turn. Crunch. Crunch. Oh, I like it. Wow, those bombers are tough. Yeah, they just can't withstand those fusion missiles. Are too tough. Those must have been nuclear missiles. Okay. Another volley of fusion missiles should take them out. 3, 4. He's got 2 missiles. Oh God, I'm not going to bother fire. Here. Here. Just got 8 missiles here. 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 Okay, that was everybody in turn. Crunch. 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 Oh, that was nice. 15. We destroyed 15. 15. How far is he? Okay, he's 2 turns. I will move everybody except for this thing back to Polaris. Okay. Keep that one thing there. What do we have at Bacabs? Okay, it's a transport. Somebody must have built, completed, so they will trade. Okay, we know we got the tech. Dismiss. Okay, that's fine. Attack to D-Land. Okay, this was the other Star Harpy fleet. We were going to defend. Okay. He's going to move up. He will fire his... Come on. He will launch his bomber. He will attempt to launch his frigging bombers there. Okay, throw missiles here. Missiles here. It's 1, 2, 3. Well, what do I have? I got 5 left, so we'll start here. 1. Come on. 2. Come on. 3. Here. Oh, for God's... Oh, you just don't want to select. Here. I think I targeted him. Target him. Did he fire? Oh, for God's sake. Fusion missiles. I think everybody fired now. Believe everybody's fired. Okay, so we'll end turn. Boom. 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 Crunch. 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 Alright, got rid of most of them. Half of them, maybe. Fire him here. We'll fire him here. Fire him here. Fire him here. He fired. Fire him here. Fire him. Oh, for God's sake. Here. Fire him here. Fire him here. I think that was everybody in turn. All right. And those guys are wiped out at D-line. Okay. And we got our fleet. It was 1 turn. Okay. Now, we need to take Formal Hut. Formal Hut. 5 turns. How far is he? 3 turns. Okay, so he'll have to wait a couple of turns. Okay. So what do we got here? Transports assigned to trade. Okay. Civilians have arrived on Rezagethi. Okay. Rezagethi 3. Those 3 Rezagethi planets. Victorious at Delon. CL3 at Ashdar. Okay. I am going to move these guys to Polaris. Rendezvous with that... Because they lost a CL, actually. Okay, so that was the CL at Ashdar. What do we got? A transport at Bacabs. I moved it into the pool already. Dismiss. Victorious at Misam. Okay, we know that. Derelict colony in the Misam. Okay. Construction and transport at A Crux. Where's A Crux? Right here. Okay, we're going to dump him in the trade pool. In A Crux. And what do we got? Tendeo. Construction completed at Tendeo. Okay, the lab. So they are done at Tendeo. What do I need? Okay, well, I'm going to build. What I'm going to build. 205 out of 251. We're gonna build transports. I'm still way short of transports, so we're gonna put 4 of them in here. 4 transports. Okay, so what does that leave? Okay, righty crux. Right, the crux was a transport. Okay. Alright, so that's looking good. That was just about everybody then. We took out the 2 monster planets, but I'm getting... He's still got 2 turns. He's good. That outpost 1 turn to D-line. And this fleet's going to Formal Hut. Okay. Hoping I can reach a point where I can upgrade. If not this episode, next episode. But because what am I working on now? Advanced turbo. Okay, so we're going to get turbo lasers here soon. I'm not sure exactly what I need. I want those shield. Well, I'm not going to get those shields in time. I don't know. Turbo lasers. Okay. Well, we'll have to think about it. Don't know. We'll get to the point where all my ships are at someplace where they can upgrade, or most of them anyway. So we'll go to the next turn. Turn 1289 now. So what did we get? Order restored at Al Gore. So that was the only news, really. Okay, this guy arrived at D-line, so he's going to outpost him. Outpost him on the main world. Okay, so we got an outpost here. We do have an Oh, you know what I didn't do? Rezagethi. These 3 Rezagethi planets. I wanted to, didn't want them to be a machine alters. Well, you know what? I could probably... No, I'm not going to buy them out. I'm just going to use the same plan that I've been using. I'm not... Because I want a lot of cash from it. I'm going to need to upgrade it. I do not want to be out of cash. So we're going to switch over to manufacturing population here. This planet, I want manufacturing population. And this planet, I want to... Oh, they're already on manufacturing This planet, I want a manufacturing population. Okay. Those 3... Okay, and Rezagethi. And Okul and they're still on their way. Okul and Polaris. Okay, Okul and Polaris, they're still waiting for their population to arrive. Okay, so everything looks okay right now. Let's see. Actually, this Altair is up to 7, really? Let's take a look at that. Okay, we got 15. How many do I got? I got 2.5 million tinkers. Let's 15 wrenches. So I'm going to switch them over. We will switch them over to blah blah blah. It's a machine alter. 15 turns. 15 wrenches, 15 turns. Okay. What kind of planet is this? What kind of planet? I mean, minimal or low, normal, thin, arid. Okay, medium, normal, low, warm. Normal minerals, low fertility. So we don't want to put any kind of farms here. So this is going to be a mining world. We'll make it a mining world or a lab, mining/lab. Okay, as a matter of fact, let's queue a couple. What do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5. We already have a mine, so let's queue. Let's just make it a complete mining world so they get the most out of it. Because then when I put it on mining, it'll be double. They'll get more value out of it that way. Okay. All right. Okay, and he's going to be arriving 1 turn to me some. Okay, to establish a fuel node there. And then these guys are going to be Polaris, to where I want to retrofit. Do I have another tank or Difta now? If I know, I still got a couple of turns left. Okay. Okay, so we're ready to go to the next turn. 1290. Going over to 1290 now. All right. Okay, I knew it. These guys were going to move. I knew these Fargan bastages would try to move in on my planet. Look at that. So we are going to claim the system. I'm going to put the asteroid I'm going to put him in on, well, this one is a derelict colony, so It makes more sense to put it there. And I'm going to hold the colony with that. I was going to move him back, but he's going to stay for now. I do not want the humans there. That is for darn sure. Okay, so what did we get done this turn? Tendeo, we got a transport. Okay, so let us put the transport in the pool. Okay, we know that it was assigned to trade duties. What do we got? A crux, another transport, trade pool. Okay, crux. We'll dismiss that. All remaining Orphan and A crux have returned to work. Okay, crux has returned to work. Dismiss. Constructed a transporter 10-day. Well, we know that. We already know that. Okay. Transported Bacabs. We're going to put them in the pool. Okay, so Bacabs. And then we got order. All T-Rose protesters of Rezagethi have returned to work. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, so what do we got up here? Okay, that's that one. Oh, right. 3 turns to Formal Hut. I'm going to send them to Formal Hut for 3 turns. Okay, that's the outpost that I want to post there when I blast the colony. All right, so we're looking good. We're ready for another turn. I'm going to get into position. Hoping I can get to the point where I can smash Formal Hut this before the bell goes off. I got a couple more minutes, so we'll take Formal Hut, and then that's where I'll quit. Okay, so we'll go to the next turn. Turn 1291. 1291. Okay, so what did we get here? Lab at Philosaur. Okay, great. Hover tanks at Difta. Okay, so I can load. Load at Difta. Load the hover tanks. Okay, so what do we got here? And there goes the bell. Okay, the full troop ship will move to Polaris. Okay, hover tanks, and something arrived at... Oh, cool, all right. Oh, cool, so I can switch Oh, cool over to manufacturing population. Oh, cool, all right. Okay. All right, so what do we got? How many turns we got? 2 turns for Formal Halt. Okay. I want Formal Halt. Okay, so next turn. Come on. Oh, Jesus, this one's taking a long time. Okay. Request from the Fidi. Oh, you gonna... The Ural, yeah. The Urals with 1 ship. Sorry. I'm not gonna help you with an AI that's on the verge of extinction that only has 1 ship left and you can't beat them? Come on. Okay. New tech. What did we get? Okay, we got advanced turbo lasers. Good. I might think about upgrading to that. I don't know. Transported Bacabs. All right. Dump in the pool. So what are we at now? 244. I've almost got my whole thing now. Okay, the queue at Bacabs was done. All right. They went through those really quick. What do I need? We got 49. I'm still short though. 244 to 257. So let's queue another big queue of transports, so I can get my entire transport array going. Okay, transport at a crux, and then we need to. So the crux will start trading, and we'll go to the pool. They'll do the same. This will be the last array of transports that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over to something else after these 8 transports are done. DD-13 at Ashdar. All right. He's going to move over here to Polaris. I'm going to need to make up for that. That's another point defense ship that needs to make up for losses. Okay. Okay, so what does that leave? Okay. Next project is DD, right? I queued all those DDs because I lost ships. So, okay, one more turn to formal hull, then I'll finish this battle, and we'll call it there for this this today. Next turn at 1293. Right, come on. All right, attack that formal halt. Okay, so what did we get? Transports arrived at Polaris. Okay. So now Polaris is done. Where is Polaris? Polaris, okay, right here. Switch them over to machine manufacture population. All right. Okay, so what does that leave? That was Tollyman, machine alter, and Tendio, a transport. Okay, Tendio as a transport. Okay, dump them in the pool. Start trading. All right, so that leaves the battle. The battle at Formal Halt. Attacked at Formal Halt. Wow, it's a pretty big group. So we are going to defend. Defend. Okay. Let's make sure I get this done right this time. Okay, this missile ship targets him, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. He's the one that doesn't have the bombers, so this guy will move up. Let's get these guys in front. Number 3, okay, he targets number 4 here. This guy will target number 5. He will target number 6 here. He will target number 7. 2, 3, 4, 6 here. Okay, and he's got to be the bombers. Bombers will target down here. He'll kill several ships, I'm sure. Again, I have no doubt. All right, so we're ready. No, I am ready. I am ready. Okay. They're destroyers. Okay, so ready to end turn. Crunch. 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 Boom. Right. Ooh, he at least survived there. Okay. I really like that. That is so nice. Okay, we killed everything up here to the north, so it's just these guys down here. Okay, we'll target him. He will target him. He will target him. He will target him. Oh, come on. He will target him. He will target him. Okay, what was that? Oh, for God's sake. He will target, I don't know. Who I have if I doubled up on someone. All right, end turn. That should be more than enough. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they made it through. Couple of them actually made it through. How interesting. Of course, these guys are all crippled, so they are crippled. Let's move in with the DD. Coil guns. Crunch. Coil gun. Move him up. Coil guns. Boom. Okay, so there's one guy left. Move up with the missile. Boom. And they are toast. They are toast. All right. Okay, so formal hull. Now, this is the outpost, so we're going to post it on the big planet that I want. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so I'll redirect these guys back to Dizabix where they're going to upgrade. So that's the next big thing I want to do is upgrade. I'm going to upgrade it, then I'm going to move everything into position to war against the humans. So that's where we're going to end for this turn. This 12th turn. It was 1293. 1293 here. Make a note of that. So we'll go to options. Full screen mode. Okay. So this has been Corporal Kindle signing off for episode 30 of Stars in Shadows Tickers on Hard. We went through turns 1284 to 1293. 184 to 193. Approaching the 200 turn mark. And up to this point, I have destroyed 2 AIs. The Orphans have been completely destroyed, and the Ashdar Colonials have been completely destroyed. And I severely damaged the Fidi. I took their home world. Everybody else, however, seems to be intact for the most part, although the Urals seem to be on the verge of destruction, although not at my hand, the hand of the other AI. So it seems like the AI that is last remaining, that is most to fear, are the Ashdar Imperials, who have a carrier. I saw a carrier with strike fighters, which is big, big bad news. Bad, bad, bad news. I am going to need carriers soon and quick. We don't know how many they have, although their reports said they only had 7 ships. 29 colonies, 7 ships. We don't know. We just don't know how accurate that is. So we'll sign off for there. But everybody has a great Thanksgiving and a nice holiday weekend. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor?